So I was curious on how everyone's take on this episode for this week of Gleipnir. It really, it was good. I was surprised. I thought some people would complain about it, especially manga readers, because I'm a manga reader too. And, well, I'm not going to get to that scene just yet. So I need to keep my thoughts together and truly understand. Well, I understand. The episode wasn't difficult. It was more of them trying to get along as a team. That's pretty much the main premise of the first half of this episode. So much tension in this group. I'm wondering if Claire and Suichi chose the right people in a way. Suichi might be just happy just hanging around these people, but Claire, I feel like Claire has an ulterior motive. There's no way she just hanging around them. Because why would she just choose a weak team? There's a lot of strong teams up there. I guess the stronger ones are, kind of bumholes, but the weaker ones are nice people, I guess. But even with this group of nice people, still got some tension. For instance, Glasses dude. Glasses dude is such a simp. My gosh. Any other girl in the group would ask him to do something. He'll do it immediately. But when Suichi says something, he just gets so angry. And he's trying so hard to impress the girls, but it just ain't happening. It just ain't happening. Like, don't get me wrong, his power, Glasses Boy's power, is very useful. But it's just not, it's just his attitude. The way he can utilize his power is what determines his usefulness, You can have the best power in the world, but it means nothing if you don't know how to truly use it, in certain situations. And then that was the problem, Of course his skills were great, but there are things you got to put in consideration when they're on the mountain. Like, when he saw that marking of a gang, that means beware, don't go near here. This is someone's territory. Usually, they'll tell you to go the other way. But who knows? Maybe the opposite direction will lead you to the coins. And that's what it is. Plus, there's the thing with Suichi and, I forgot her name. The cat girl. And Claire is also having some doubts. Especially after she was told that she can't be one of Suichi. So everyone's having their own thoughts right now. And everything's going good. They're having watermelon, try to talk, converse, getting to know more of the characters, which is good. However, and that's when it's a trap came along. And it was a trap. And they got chased by a freaking centipede. An ugly ass centipede, man. Like, ugh. And of course they took the leader and they showed that scene. Now, some people were happy about that scene, while others were upset. Me, I understand. If you read the manga, the source material, you know that this show should have a lot more gore and a lot more nudity in it because you read the manga. This is a very edgy manga. However, I guess the studio that they're working with, some studios tone down the maturity that happens in some anime that are based off of like novels or manga, while others don't. It all depends on the studio. So some people are like, oh, why didn't they show the actual version of what happened? They're complaining about that. And I can see why, some people just want that. That's just what they want. Can't blame them for that. It's just a studio. I said it, I'm repeating myself, but I hope you understand, So anyways, Yoda shows what a respectable dude he is. He's just a dude of the day, man. He shows up because they showed the girl earlier in the series who came in contact with these creatures. They got her, man. She gone. They put her head in a freaking plastic bag as a threat. But of course, that is, disrespectful. And Yota wasn't having that. That was his type of girl. So, of course, that centipede was going to see them hands. And, boy, he did. So I have a new respect for Yota. I didn't hate Yota, He tried to come off as a flirt. But he didn't come out as a scumbag flirt. Just a dude that he'll flirt with you for a while, but he'll keep his distance. He'll have his boundaries and respect. He's aware of reading the mood. Unlike most flirters you see in anime, he's aware of that. And he showed off his power. He's pretty powerful. And of course, some other team members showed off their usefulness too, as the one who's able to make trees and stuff. He can grow watermelon, fruits, and vegetables. That is a useful power. Imagine you have the ability to control plant life. That is an amazing ability. You know, you can never really go hungry if you have the right materials. Actually, I remember seeing him growing the plant straight out of the seeds, no water, nothing needed. Imagine that could really end world hunger if something like that existed. It's a shame. Who knows? Someday. Anyways, despite how many people were discussing it with Mr. Centipede, his boss. Now, his boss is another story. Everyone else is just wanting to kill the Centipede. He just showed something that I like, and they show in a good boss villain. You know, I don't like the cliche boss villain where he's just a total scumbag, devious and evil and unmerciful to anyone, even those who fail him. This guy is different. He's a dude who believes keeping his brotherhood in check. He knows that everyone around him aren't good people and they aren't smart people. So he believes that they should stick together in order to survive and collect the coins. And he even said, "Your pain is my pain." He took out his tooth, and he's going to go to avenge his his beat up brethren. I guess I guess that's the word for it. I don't know. Yeah, that's why I respect this boss. You know, this is the kind of boss I want to see. But here, however, this is where I come to realization. Usually, when a show gives you this kind of boss, a boss who is reasonable, who respects their comrades, and they're nice, they always have someone to compare them with. Usually, this is to show how the other side is just as devious or even worse than the actual bad guy. The reason why I'm saying this is because I've seen it way too many times in anime, where you do have an antagonist, but they don't seem as the total douchebag you usually see, but instead you see him as a pretty respectable guy, despite him being a bad guy. And he's pretty powerful. So I gotta wait to see what happens next. I'm looking forward to it. And that's where I'll end this video. I hope you guys enjoy it, and I hope you guys are safe too in these crazy times. So if you like the video, like, comment, subscribe, and of course, hit the bell icon. This has been Madcrownxox on Anime, signing out.